Hello everyone, this is Herefrith, and welcome back to Going Medieval. It is officially the first day of spring. It is 1 a.m. on the first day of spring. I'm not sure what Maria is doing out and about at 1 a.m. on the first day of spring, but what are you doing? I'm not sure why I had him on a draft there, so he's probably tired. Okay, Maria's on her way back. Settlers are starving. So, it is the first day of spring. Let's move down and look at our food stores. I'm pretty sure it is pretty horrible, if not straight up empty. We do have some raw meat, which is forbidden right now, but I have 10 of it. What I'm waiting for is the smoker to finish. So once the smoker actually has some food out here, we can set someone to cook that raw meat again. Otherwise, they're just going to come in and eat the raw meat. It is the first day of spring. I don't believe anyone has started crops. Oh, apparently they have. Okay, so they've already started growing. We've got maximum yield in about 7 days, apparently. I don't know. I think we're doing okay. The barley's doing all right. I don't think that they planted the whole thing, but maybe they did. Maybe that's just me just looking at the field. I don't know for sure. What's Osgood doing? Osgood does work at night. I guess he was delivering some limestone there. So let's look at the overview of what's going on here. So we've got a second story going on, the gatehouse. I don't really have that many archers, but when I do, it would be nice for them to be able to fight from there. Let's see, we got this. We've got all of this is now blocks. Could probably improve this. I think I'll wait for the morning to do that. And in the last episode, we did create the first bedroom, which does have some bookshelves. I don't think it's actually storing anything, though. So with that, okay, looks like the meat is done. Hopefully there's enough there for everyone to eat. So everyone is running for it right now. Let's give it a... Where's Osgood? Resource unable to deliver. Okay, so as soon as I turn this off, or allow people to use it, hopefully Osgood will go cook. Okay, there we go. Spring's arrived. As the sun warmed the sleeping ground, vegetation began to grow. It was perfect time to sow crops for the coming year. And what does it say? Moderate temperature, rain and fog are frequent. Small chance of hailstorms. Okay, that's good. Osgood is gardening. I don't want you to... Don't eat that. Great. Well, there goes our 10 meat. So we're not going to be able to cook now because people ate it too quickly. Anyway, we do have food on the way here, but we still need to go find some more meat. Looks like Herefrith is out hunting. Maria will wake up in a moment. So I'm just going to let it play on a little bit, and I'll come back every once in a while and let you guys know what's going on. All right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, I think we are approaching day 3 in the spring, and apparently some mindless assassins are attacking us. They appear silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid, and daubed with blood. Everyone in Tir Asleen recognizes villagers as assailants of the most deadly kind. They were beyond reason with nothing left to lose. So the only option we have is to take up arms, make ready for battle, and apparently there's going to be about 3 adept forest bandit archers and 4 forest bandits. So this is the first time we're going to be fighting archers. They did bring that siege weapon last time, but they didn't use it. I don't think they were bandits, though. They were coming after the prisoner. So, the thing is, This might be, well, I'm not sure it's good for us, but we're so low on food that let's hit pause for a second because I think we've got people out hunting. Maria's on the way. Herefrith's cutting. I don't need him cutting right now. I want to put him higher up because he's got the longest bow. No, he's got the short bow. Alright, well, we'll put him in the corner here. I don't care that he's out cutting something down. Let's lower the... There we go. And we'll put him in this corner. That didn't work. You gotta right click when you're gonna move him. There we go. And let's find out where Maria is. Hopefully she's not too far away. And of course she is. Wow. And of course the bandits were right there. Let's see how long it takes them to figure out where we are and start their attack. Hopefully Maria can get back in time. It'll say something about them starting the attack when they're ready. Just hang out there for a while, guys. I mean, even Herefrith was kind of out there looking on cutting on wood. We've got a couple people out here that are planting some red currant bushes. Oh, shoot, and they've come. Slow down, guys. Shoot. Okay, well, no, and they're all moving pretty quickly. Okay, I'm going to need these guys to get inside. Reynard does have a weapon. I don't know if I want him out here, though. I think what we want to do is move this down a little bit, put them in the courtyard. Let's put Reynard here. Let's put Elmer, who also has a pike, spear. Let's put him in that corner. What else do we got? We got Maria, we've got Osgood, who I'm going to want out here, so Osgood's not going to get a whole lot of sleep. But we'll put him there. I don't where Maria, how far away she is. I'm sure it's, yeah, it's not great. So let's bring this up a little bit. Now the thing is, since our food situation is so bad, we may actually need to go a little cannibal. Alright, well it looks like they're coming after Maria, which is not great. Hopefully she can just run past them. Herefrith is coming into the gatehouse. Maria's running away, which is good. It's going to give these people on the door ample time to fight. Okay, Maria, time to... Let's see if I can get her inside. Okay, so she's going to do a little maneuver. No, she's going to run right past him. I thought she was going to try to run a different way. No, Maria, run. Okay, I have it paused. She's not... this might be the end of Maria. Let's see if I can figure out her best path. No, of course she's... No, there she goes. Maria's dead. It's alright. Well, we've lost our first villager. Let's see how everyone else is doing here. Looks like we've taken out the first one. What's Ralph doing? I think he's going to go. He's gathering resources for some reason. Let's look at our pile of goodies here. Sturdy Savage Plate Armor. Doesn't have a whole lot of hit points on it, but you may as well equip it. And Martin's repairing, which is fine. Let's let him do that while everyone else is coming. Okay, it doesn't look like they're attacking the door. I don't know if they're trying to attack the people behind the door and they can't. And it looks like Herefrith is semi-protected behind here. Yep, broken arrow. I don't know what that means. I think that means that it broke the arrow on the fortification here. Okay, so they are attacking the door. They're not getting very far. Herefrith is a little injured, but it looks like he's got this well under control. So, unfortunately, we did lose one of our settlers, and it was one of our original settlers. So we'll see how the battle report goes after this is over. I think is he seriously still fighting? Okay, well, let's hit Osgood and tell him to attack. There we go. The beleaguered settlers came under attack in the spring of 1354. Their ordeal continued for 6 hours and 30 minutes. Not everyone survived this fateful encounter. Tir Asleen lost one of its people. Maria died during the attack. 5 sworn enemies died during the fight. Herefrith Shackle was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows. Maria took the most damage from the enemy, thinking only of defending Tir Asleen in this hour of need. Osgood blocked the most hits that should be recorded. Okay, so I'm really not a big, huge epitaph for Maria here, but let's look at historical records. Let's hit pause. Population count. So this will probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go down. Here we go. So there is a history here. Settler died. Maria died at age 28. There was a raid. Total enemies total 7 enemies killed 5. I don't know where the other 2 went. And we lost the settler. Elwes did, while I didn't have it recording, did show up. We, because we were so low on food, I decided not to take her in, especially since we're probably going to turn to cannibalism in a moment. All right, so let's get everyone. He's not drafted. He was. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. And turn him off. There we go. And I'm not sure how I go about cannibalism, but Maria was running. Oh, there's the other 2. Okay, so there's the other 2 bandits. I think Maria died somewhere up here. There she is. I don't see the rabbit she was carrying. So that might be around here somewhere. Or it may just be lost in the battle. Either way, I don't want to eat one of our own settlers. So let's go to the butchering table. I'm sure this isn't going to go over well with everyone, but we're going to do enemy corpses. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, so there's supposed to be 5 out here. 1, 2. I only see 3. And there isn't a... Well, somebody's burning something. Yeah, so we got human meat piles now. And I guess we'll do raw meat human. I don't know. We're not doing so great here. Osgood is probably... What else is he cooking? And we'll make some raw meat human on the stove as well. I'm going to take this and edit this to... We'll turn off enemy corpses. We'll definitely burn Maria, give her the honor of she deserves and on a fire instead of us consuming her. But yeah, so there's our first death. Things have gotten a little tougher, especially with our lack of food. And I guess I'll continue on, and I'll let you guys what's going on in a little bit. Okay, so you can see a little purple with a little lightning bolts through their head there. Apparently people are going rebellious. That, at least with Osgood, yeah. So they're basically eating the human flesh. They were kind of refusing to do that before, even though they were starving or ravenous. Their moods are not great right now. You can see consumed cooked human flesh, -10. But they do have some pluses. So right now, Ralph is right around here. It's not great. Osgood is gaining some, but they're not hungry. So they're on a broken schedule because they're that unhappy right now. So Elmer is also rebellious right now. So we're going to need some time for these things to go away. Unfortunately, this consumed human flesh is not going to go away because that's the only thing we have to eat right now. But we can get rid of this friend's corpse after a couple days. We can get rid of this friend died after a few days. Saw dead bodies after a day or so. Yeah, so they're not extremely happy right now. Osgood's probably going to be in the worst category because he's got this 3 times butchered a human, 2 times cooked a human, and things like that. I don't know what just happened there, but that's fine. As you can see, Osgood's just kind of idle right now, which I'm okay with as long as they're not breaking things or dying. So yeah, that's where we are right now with people eating. Yeah, as long as they're not attacking each other right now, I think we're okay. I don't know why he only said 3 times butchered human. Maybe he did 1 on the first day and then 3 on the next day. I don't know. Hopefully this will go away soon. As you can see, his mood area is not great. It says annoyed, but it's going to fall down to where this is. I think if we get all the way down to the bottom here, he's going to be leaving. But I think we're okay at the moment. I'm just going to let them sort this out. Get them... At least it says when they ate, it said 2 times, ate a nice meal. Unfortunately, it was 2 times consumed cooked human flesh. So, all right. Yep, we'll see if we can get this worked out, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I don't know what Osgood's going to do because he's still cooking human flesh. But the other two, they've all gone off of their little rebellion here. One of the things I did find, and I did know this before, but I wasn't sure. Apparently, Martin is a merciless butcher and devourer of men. He's already a cannibal. He's actually fortified by human flesh, so he doesn't mind eating this at all. So, of all our people here, he's not going to mind eating this at all. Um, I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes. Osgood is cooking away with all of this meat. He is not in rebellion right now, but Osgood, 3 times cooked human flesh. As you can see, his mood still is obviously not good. We need to get rid of this butchered part for sure. That's the worst part, although the cooked with human flesh is getting up there. Consumed human flesh is definitely not good. If we can get rid of this friend died, that would help. He's got good job satisfaction because he loves to cook. Unfortunately, he's cooking humans. And what do we? It still just says 3 times. So maybe that's the worst you can get is 3 times. I don't know, but it looks like we're going to survive. They might go through a little bit of rebellious stages as they eat this human flesh, but then they'll eat. As you can see, they're starving. Herefrith. So Herefrith is just trying to sleep off his wounds. As you can see, he's still has some hit points lost there. He does not apparently like to eat human flesh, but that's okay. He's going to have to anyway. Unless these crops come up, but they're not going to come up anytime soon. I think we've got at least 3 more days before those crops are ready to harvest. And then once these berries are ready to harvest, we can start making some of that rough wine, I believe it is. And once that's done, hopefully people will be in a much better attitude because a lot of them are ravenously thirsty. I think is that what that said? Or was it desperately thirsty? Desperately thirsty. So we can get rid of that -6. Hopefully we can get some pluses on there by having some good type drinks for them. Anyway, I think with that said, everything seems to be okay. We're just going to be touch and go with people going into little rebellious stages. But I think with that said, we can end this episode. And as always, really, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Too bad we lost one of our settlers in this episode, but I think we'll be okay. All right, everyone. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.